My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Race 7 on the card is the Grade 1 South African Filly Sprint, brought to you by The Witness over 1,200 metres, the third leg of our jackpot of Grade 1 sprints. It's off at 15.18. Princess Colour, a warm order in the early market at 11-10. So let's have a look at a rerun of Princess Colour when winning at Turfentine on the 11th of March, and then we'll hear from Sean Terry.
They got 6 lengths to find on the leader. Thunderstruck's on the far inside, but here comes Princess Colour moving up as they go past the 150-metre mark now, and Princess Colour clear. This is pure class. Princess Colour by 4 or 5 lengths. Roll with the punches, Supreme Warrior, and then came maybe Thunderstruck.
Her last run over 1,200 was really impressive, and it's given us a lot of confidence in the fact that 1,200 is a really good distance for her. Unfortunately, she did have some sort of a virus after that race and had to be scratched from the Empress Club. Obviously well documented that she did have an issue, and when she lined up for the computer form sprint, we unfortunately had to use that as a prep run. She definitely wasn't at her best. I think that run may have brought her on somewhat, and I think she has a bit in her favour here. One draw has always been a good draw in the past. I'm not too sure where the draws are these days. Happy to have Richard Ferree on again, and I think she'll run a massive race.
Richard Ferree rides Princess Colour. He's ridden her once before and won on her, as you heard there from Sean Terry, jumping out of the one gate where many of the fancied runners in the other 3 legs of this jackpot of Grade 1 sprints are drawn towards the stand side and can get to this end and stay away from any scrimmaging that might arise on the inside rail. Princess Colour is drawn in Gate 1, so he's going to have to make sure that he finds a clear way through if he doesn't in fact decide to make all the running. But she dominates this race, Rahil. It's not often that you'll have a filly the class of Desert Miracle and we're saying it's a one-horse race, but the key contest here prior to this year's renewal of the SA Filly Sprint is obviously the Scepter Stakes, which was run at Kenilworth on the 7th of January, where Princess Colour won over 1,200 metres. Desert Miracle, with the services of Christophe Soumillon, ran third, under a length behind her, but receiving 2 kilograms. So purely on form, purely at the weights, it is a standout Princess Colour. And as we were as confident as we can be with Winter Cloud, that's how confident I am with Princess Colour. There will be some who will look to beat her, and you're entitled to do that with Golden Hostess and Desert Miracle. Golden Hostess will be finishing a race off really well. Desert Miracle is all class and obviously poses a real threat, but I'm firmly in the camp of number 1, Princess Colour.
No disagreement at all here, Graham. Princess Colour, the one to beat for me as well, and I was so impressed with her run in that penultimate start when winning the Senor Santa. I mean, she absolutely trotted up on that occasion, and Richard, he'll certainly be out to get another Group 1 under his belt for this season, and I think Princess Colour will win. In terms of a bet in the race, I'm looking to play maybe a few exactors and swingers with horse number 4, Stiptalik, and she ran a cracker second behind Princess Colour in the Scepter Stakes, the Cartier Scepter Stakes, and she was in fact in front of Desert Miracle on that occasion, and they were both in receipt of 2 kgs. I think that she could confirm that form. Her last start was an okay run, I thought. I thought she'd go a lot closer, but maybe returning off a rest. There was a delay on that day as well. The rain came down and whatnot, but I think she'll be suited to the track at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and I think she'll run a nice race. And you touched on Princess Colour being drawn towards the inside. There's quite a bit of pace in the race. I'm sure Richard will be able to get a bit of cover in the early stages of the race, and she'll be running on strongly at the finish. So Princess Colour, the one for both of us, and I think she'll come through and she'll win this Group 1.
Yeah, the chase for Mine and Money is interesting. You picked up on Stiptalik, ran behind Cold Fact. as did Whoa, Whoa, Whoa. Another one that you might just want to not completely ignore for trifectas and quartets. Interesting runner for me is number 8, Give Me a Shot. Coming back to 1,200 meters. We've expected a lot more from her when she's run over 1,600 meters recently, but her course form, or rather a distance form, not a course form, is 3 starts, 2 wins and a second over 1,200 meters. So if you're looking for a nice little roughie to throw into your trifectas and quartets, don't exclude number 8, Give Me a Shot. But we're expecting Princess Keller to be crowned the champion of the South African filly sprint.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.